Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to do a MicroWorld. This is the first done, I don't know, but I saw this video, speed art by Batanes Productions, and today we're gonna be ready. I'm gonna show to you some of my works. There you go. I'm sorry I don't have a Instagram yet, but I uploaded this on my Facebook page. You can see that it's so very basic. What I've done it, I'm not an expert, but I can tell you how can I do this. By the way, if those of you who are asking where am I getting these photos, well, I'm getting it on splash.com. If you haven't visited it already, they offer high resolution photos and you can go there. It's not a sponsored video, but you can visit there. So I'm gonna put this picture over here, so I already place it right there. Yeah. So if you wanted to place it in any way you like it, just go to the opacity so you can see your box there, so you can have the perfect placement of your image. So you gotta put it back, and just like what they're doing, gonna get some selection tool. I'm using lasso tool, magnetic lasso tool. Oh, it's polygonal. Polygonal lasso tool. I'm going to select it. Make sure you're selected on the image, and yeah, just drag it. There you go, and you're gonna unsee it and click on the layer mask. Okay, there you go. We're gonna go to brushes. Yeah, we're gonna select a solid one, and oh sorry, you're gonna have to select the white color, and then make sure you're selected on the mask one. I'm gonna paint back the areas that I wanted to keep. Maybe I'm just gonna stick with it here. So I'm gonna have a different style of this, so I'm just gonna get this area. Yeah, I messed it up. Yeah, here you go. Yummy. There you go. So what I'm gonna do is going to clear out some spaces over here. Just watch out. I'm gonna shade over here because this looks like got a little valley here. Yeah, that was gonna make it more realistic. It's like somebody once wanted to say. Yeah. I think that is good. And there you go. You see that one here? I'm gonna make it look like this. I'm gonna follow that one. Okay. If you get the angle of it, it's going here, right? So we're going to make it like this. Yeah. Oh no. My bad, man. No. That's too far. Yep. That's a good one. Yes, I think that looks more realistic. Yeah, and there's another one. So we're gonna do the same. Just follow that line. Just maybe I'm just gonna stop here. No. Recover. And just gonna put it down like that. Alright, oh no! Rose petals in the bathtub and it's jumping, let's walk in. Okay, I think that is good. Okay, there's a little over here. That looks very good. And if you can see this, it looks like this. Yeah. For some amazing touches, I'm just going to add here pine trees. There you go. So if you're asking how did I made that, I just download a pine tree PNG, I guess. Maybe I'm just going to select this or that. There you go. And then just going to delete the white parts. Yeah. And there you go, a tree. And if you're going to convert it into a brush tool, just go to edit and define brush preset. So there you go, that's the name. So I'm just gonna cancel this because I've already got one. If you click OK there, and it's gonna be automatic on your brush tool. So when I check out, here you go, I have 2.2 here. This is what I'm using. So I'm going to use this to make some tree effects here on the mountains that I cut. Okay, so I'm going to paint it over here. Just going to be ideal for a cut. Look at here, it looks like it's amazing. Yeah, right. But just going to hide it because pine trees don't grow in this mountain. Yeah, just a little visible. Gotta grow a big one here. Yeah, there you go. And see, that's a good one, right? Just say in the comments if that looks great or not. But for me, it looks very, very good. Okay, so next is I'm going to go and open a layer. So if you're asking what am I searching for the stones that I'm searching igneous rock on Google, and so I can have this. Yeah, I'm just gonna crop it like this, Control J, and there you go, you have a copy over here. I'm going to drag this and put it over here. Ta-da! Put it under the layer, and you can see just follow that. You just move it. Press Control T and right click, go to distort, and just label those sides. Yeah. Make sure they're all labeled well. Leveled well. Leveled well. And there you go. I'm just gonna drag this up. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. So that is. I'm gonna have a copy of this. Just press Alt and drag. There you go. You have a copy. Control T and then flip horizontally. And there you go. You have one again. And I'm going to erase it. This overlapping blah blah blah. Yes. Just erase it, man. You don't need them. And erase here again. Make sure you selected the layer that you're going to erase. Yes. I think that's a very, very good one. Yeah, just gonna make that effect. I'm really fond of doing amazing work. I do it here. I will do it here also. Just not so really sad about it. There's a dark side, yeah. I think that's a good one. Yeah, I really think that's a good one. Okay, so this is a rock. Imagine this. Okay? This is a rock. So this overlapping one. I'm gonna get some exposures here for this side, so we're gonna go to exposures and click Alt, and if you can see this arrow sign here, so that the effects is going to be on that layer, just on that layer. I'm just gonna turn it to a little black. Yeah, that's a little black, and then go to color balance and click Alt again, so that the effect is just over here. I'm going to just move some little colors over here just to match the color that I wanted. Ooh, yeah, I think that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Go to exposure again. Just going to have some few adjustments. Yeah, so there you go. Color blending exposure of that rock. And for this rock again, go to the exposure. Oh no, yeah, that's what happens if you don't click Alt. It applies to all. Click Alt, go here, and then click it so that the exposure is just on that side. Yeah. I think that's fine. Color balance, Alt again. It's sunny, man. Okay, this is reflected by the sun. For your information, it's reflected by the sun, so it should be like a little yellow. And I'm going to delete some part here so that it won't be a little obvious. And go to opacity. Maybe I'm going to go into 34. That's good. And go to soft brush. And then paint it over here. Yeah, it won't be a little messy. It will look more realistic. Yeah, so there you go. I think that's a good one. And if you hide that cube, oh, that's a good one. That tastes very good. Okay, so for final touches, you know this is rock, right? This is a rock. So if you get into this ground, it's not rock. So you should have a texture of a ground over there. I'm going to select one image. This is it. So I'm just going to cut through a rectangular and Control J, go to the arrow and just drag it to your layer, and there you go. It's missing, right? Because it's over here. Put it on top and then unselect so that you can just find ways to get it over there. And just going to tilt it over there. Yeah. So this will serve as our ground. Yeah, the soil, by the way. Because if you use a shovel and you hit it in one of the grounds in the mountain, it is not rock. Okay, there's still some ground over there. So just got to make it more realistic. Just like Danny says, he don't know what is underneath this surface, but he really don't care. And go to the exposure again. Oh yeah, I did it again. Alt. Yep. There you go. La. Just do the same steps. Just get the colors right. Yeah. Guys, I'm just too sorry. I'm just too hyped up with the Bruno Mars single. I'm sorry about that. But just watch out, because maybe some of these days I'm going to cover some songs. Like just Art Studios, man. This guy's covering songs. Yeah, and I'm just going to brush it so that it will look pleasing. Just lower the opacity. Just paint it wherever you want it. There you go. So that looks like it. Yeah. Just adjust it. So, yep. Aw, that's good, man. To the other side, the same steps. And for some finishing touches, just go to this layer, this rock layer, select that layer, and then select a new layer. And just going to brush some shadows here. And I don't want that, just lower the opacity, maybe at 35% here. Yeah, that looks more good, and more darker. And below there is a much darker edge. That looks like from the top. Oh, from the top, make it drop. That's a wrap. Sharing, guys. So that is it. And same for the other layer. Just go here, click the layer mask, I don't know if that's a clear mess. I'm not good at it. Okay, just painting over here. I just like painting here in the middle. I like painting it. Yeah. And then go below. I'm just going to paint like this. Okay. That's so tasty, man. That's so tasty. And go to 36 and then make it a smaller one. And then draw below. Yeah, there you go. Yeah! So that's it for our finishing touches. I don't know if I can draw here. No? I think that is amazing. And for some other add-ons, just go here, add a layer down below. And I've made a splatter, little splatter brush here. I think this is my splatter brush. You can see that. And if I brush it below, you can see in the splatter. Yeah, there we go. You see the splatter there. So same technique, guys. I just brush the splatter here. For the shadow of this, I have some alternative ways of doing it. I don't know how you do it, guys, but I've got this shape. Yeah. I don't know how you do it. It's gonna turn it to black. And then you go here and Control T and distort. Place it underneath. There you go. And this one over here. And then just direct the shadow. There you go. Direct the shadow, man. There you go. That's my shadow. So that looks very not good. Let it sort again. Yeah. It's a good one. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is going to erase it. Okay. Convert it. Make it bigger. Go to a softer brush, 100%. There you go, just brush it like a pro. Yeah! Move opacity down to 38, whatever you want it. I don't like it. Maybe just go to 10. No. Go for 4. Yeah, there you go, 4. And then go higher for this guy's above here. Just making sure this guy's up here. There you go. I think that is very cool. Yeah, that is very cool, man. Very cool. And I'm going to add I'm just going to click on this layer. This is a splatter layer. And I'm going to paint it again over here. Just use a small brush. Go opacity, go below 24. And just paint some shadow below. Yeah, I'm just doing this manually. I don't have a career of doing this expertly. I think you like it. Oh no, I don't like this one. Rose petals in the bathtub and it's jumping, it's walking. Oh no, I like it, man. This is what I like. And to have a little ambience of this photo, go to the shapes again. Go to the shapes, put the shapes on here. That's a white shape. And then double click the shapes so that you can go to the layer blending options. Go to the gradient overlay, and there you go. Yeah. I think that's a good one. And press, and then select a little green fill. I don't know, just a little green fill. Oh no, maybe a little yellow. Yeah. Orange, no, yellow. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I think that is a good one. That is a very good one. And then yeah, just press OK, and then go to the opacity. Yeah, just play with the opacities. Scale. I don't know what is the name of the scale. Okay, there we go. There's the scale. Just make this part white. And opacity. Oh no, man. For me, this is great. This is looking very great. I don't know what y'all thinking about this, but this is very great. And what I'm adding is to give credits to this wonderful scenario. I'm just going back to the very top, make it drop. That's a web, and press on Batanes because this is the place. Yeah, and I'm going to select white. That is Batanes. And then double click to go to the blending options, go to stroke to give it a little outline. There you go. And I'm going to delete the fill and the zero the fill. So that's the outline. Yeah, so that looks very great, man. That looks very great. Batanes. And there you go. That is a hell of no, not hell. Make it a little bigger. Yeah. For information, this is a good style, especially the outline. This is a new graphic style. And Batanes and Philippines. Text. Go to text. Press T and type in Philippines. By the way, it is black. Let's go to black. Philippines. And then I'm going to choose the figures. Yeah. Oh man, that looks good. Overlap it a little. And oh no. That looks very good for me. I don't know what you're thinking about. So before, just don't forget to press Ctrl as always so that you can save the file in case power interruptions will interrupt you. Here in the Philippines, power interruption is very frequent. So I'm gonna save this. Save it on the MicroWorld. Yeah, JPEG, and I'm going to MicroWorld Batanes. No maximum blah blah. Just put it to 12. And I'll just press OK. And then let's go to it. I'm excited about it. Oh, there you go. Watch boy. Ah, that looks very good. Thank you guys for watching. For more videos, please guys help me support. I am using this only a mouse. I don't have a graphic pen yet, but I'm sure a subscribe to the channel might help. And then a good microphone, because I'm just using my webcam as my microphone. So I hope subscribe might help. And yeah, and I have a promo for today, because if you subscribe to my channel, there is no payment of subscribing. It is totally free. So you're not going to waste any money. So subscribe. It's a very great help for me. Thank you guys a lot. That is a very good and wonderfully made Batanes Philippines MicroWorld edition. Thank you guys.